sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
This field looks small as fuck.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 8.
Oh yeah, he probably is, man.
So Pittsburgh's offense trots out there to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that
you gotta be too loud for him.
Which won a conference championship is rested.
Mostly Twan.
An emotional win just a week ago.
Hey Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Oh, shit. You know, like one of these things.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. To the air, it's Ryan.
Thank you.
Grab there would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Let's see how we like this new playbook.
Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads.
Oh, another. Come on, bro.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
We don't even hold this much. Like, come on.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down at this, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The pass rush closing in. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out. something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Scanning the field. It's Ryan. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He's going to move the sticks more than enough for a first down. They're going to run it. Fights through the tackle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tailback takes the handoff again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down.
Good tackle. Good
Was
tackle.
right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Make kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
All right, brother.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Huh?
Bringing it out, it's Morris.
That's all right, brother.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense retakes the field.
Yeah, they cheating me. Every play was a fucking flag.
And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And it's a direct snap. To the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
That's God.
I wonder if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they
What you know out there, Torn?
he had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage.
Oh, I didn't even know Torn left.
Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20.
That nigga was sleepy with it.
Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hart. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They're trying to sneak it for the first.
I wasn't paying attention at all. Definitely would have did my goal line. Oh, play up on him. You got help over the top.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What, in the 20? 18? We'll take it.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Still miss one there.
Fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Panthers come to the line in a hurry up. Linebackers starting to confuse this offense now. Back to pass. It's Ryan. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Takes the handoff. It's Morris.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the grab.
He always gets good running back. He stole one from me not too long ago.
Showing off the arm strength. When you set it down to the offense, first and 10.
Needs y'all to slide over.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the same runner's got it again. He's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Better get that first.
Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Thomas. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, you don't see this very often. Third down in inches, and they decided to throw the football. I mean, they had inches to go, but instead, they throw the ball. And it cost them some big yards, and now it's fourth down.
And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. play at the 29-yard line. Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, I missed it.
Makes the completion. Nobody can bring him down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Not on 14, bro.
Connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The ball is caught. The clock is still running. I'm going to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's caught off the deflection. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
It's going ass.
To go. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Thomas. Gets made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Delayed handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kirk, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got, a loss for the offense.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. The offense able to follow along the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires it down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Only trapping for a sack. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Defense not pressing this time. Back to throw. It's Ryan. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That falls incomplete as time runs out on the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Panthers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The 27-yard line for this return. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Let's a fly to the wideout. Great catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down and 10. And the single back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Jukes to get free.
Just put him right in front of me.
35. This offense really threatening now. The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Why you throw it like that?
He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Touchdown, Pitt. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after is good. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. Takes the handoff. It's Morris. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's a run to the left. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short and 27. Tight end goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Price. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Thomas. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. Mocha on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
It's all defensive pass interference.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Morris. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good battle. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Offense accepts the penalty and moves them a little farther from their own end zone. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Can I get through this front line?
Handing off on the draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play.
So at least line ourselves up for the field goal.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Snap the first and still going. He missed the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. First down here for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through a tackle.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. And that will give them the lead now. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
You still up over there, Keith?
Play here in the quarter. Play action here on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot to wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. We need you to stay alive, survive, and it's in the college football playoff. So here we go.
Go Florida, man. Come on.
The offense has a first down. He's got room to run. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Penalty be a drive killer. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Grab down the middle. It's Hart. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up the first, looking for more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines.
10, you got to catch that, 10. 10, you got to catch that, bro. This is not a regular season game, bro. You got to catch that.
Second down. He hands it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Panthers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And the point after is good, so the lead now is 2 points in the fourth. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
To throw, it's Thomas.
No way.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And neutral zone penalty pushes the ball up 5 yards. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and another incompletion.
Ooh, yeah.
So here we go, down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. 4th down completion.
There we go.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. Gets the first and still run it. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Slides to avoid the big hit. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Looking to pass. It's Thomas. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, he makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Breaks free. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on her.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Makes it look easy. And they claim the lead here in the final couple minutes. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner is blocked.
Come on, y'all.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. No press here. The defense backing away. And the back now goes in motion. With the catch, it's Hart. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Looking to throw. It's Ryan. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Looking right, this one caught. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the fourth.
3 timeouts.
The man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes, can the offense step up, make a play? To throw, it's Thomas.
Yeah, hey.
Complete on a very quick throw.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the completion made. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to first and goal, get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on second goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And he throws his third of the reception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. At timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So 2 runs produce nothing. And now it's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Fucking wow.